for a few days because nothing's been happening that's vlog worthy, and to be honest, there's really still not anything vlog worthy. But I had a few minutes, so I thought I'd check in. I'm on my way. It is Tuesday, and I am out of work early because I am going to a town, a hop, skip, jump over for a vendor event for my Janeberry business. They have every Tuesday night they have classic car roll-ins, and it's a big thing for our little area. They get, I don't know, I'm thinking like pushing on a good night they'll have 300 cars registered. I don't even know if there's that many people that live in the town. It's smaller than where I live, but anyway, that's a big turnout. People really like it. It's hot and humid still. It hasn't changed. Maybe check in with me in December and I'll have some different weather for you. But not every week. I don't even know if it's every other. Anyway, kind of a hodgepodge of the dates. They have a organized little vendor event in this little room. So it hasn't been a huge moneymaker or business expander for me, but it was worth a try, worth a shot, and you know, I'm meeting new people and having fun, and if nothing else, usually one of the other vendors will buy something from me, but then I end up buying from them. So anyway, not sure if I'll do it again next year, but it's worth it for this year. You gotta try. You can't just sit under a rock or nothing's ever gonna change. So I'm on my way there. It's a beautiful day. He's on the road as usual during the week. And yeah, for Herds at home, Dolly is completely fine after her traumatic vet appointment. If you didn't see that video, I'll link it here. It was, I have to just laugh, but it's trying, you know, very trying. So thankfully, I had a couple weeks, so I have to take her back and go through that experience again. So, can't believe it's already the end of July. Can you hear that? That means it's humid and I can't breathe. I have my inhaler like right next to me. It's been getting a workout this month. Someday we're gonna move where there's no humidity and I can breathe. But I'm afraid the only place that will be is the middle of a desert. And I don't know that I would appreciate desert heat. So if anyone knows the perfect place to live where you know, people with asthma and allergies and breathing problems can breathe freely but not sweat to death or freeze. I suppose the alternative would be if I lived like in, you know, the Arctic where it's freezing cold. I'm guessing it's not very humid there, but again, I think my lungs would freeze, so I couldn't breathe. But we'll see. Someday we'll find a happy medium. And for now, I'm here. And I'm blessed to be here and alive. And the sky's blue. There's beautiful white clouds. So, you know, no complaints. And yeah, we got another couple busy weekends. I don't know why my schedule is always so busy. I like look and I'm like, oh, I got this tonight and that tonight. I'm actually missing on card night with the girls tonight because of the car roll-in, so I'm a little bummed about that. But it's okay. There's plenty of time to craft. I've got a big weekend coming up. That I'm sure I'll have to vlog about. I'm doing a craft retreat overnight, little adventure with several of my friends, and he's going to be our personal errand boy and cook. So it'll be a good time, and which means I need to figure out what I'm going to work on and get that organized and planned. More to-dos, but I love it. Life is busy. Anything new and exciting in your life? I haven't done any shopping because I have to drive, you know, 45 minutes, providing I don't get lost, to go to shopping areas. So not a big shopper. You know, online shopping doesn't really count, right? Yeah, there's a hold on that too. We're on kind of a no-buy right now. So, okay, if anything, maybe I'll show you around the vendor event tonight. See who all is there. And, yeah, I'll check in with you later. Now I'm going to get back to my book. I'm still listening to Unbroken. And if you did see this movie, I really recommend reading the book or listening to the audio. Already, I told Eddie I like it so much better because I think I'm on disc 3, and it hasn't even gotten to like where the movie starts. It's a lot of backstory on the main character. He's not a character, he's a real life person. So it's been very interesting to get the whole backstory about his life growing up and his time in the military prior to his plane going down. So definitely thumbs up as of now in disc 3, and the movie's worth watching, and so far the book is worth reading. Check in with you later. Okay, I'm the first one here. That's where people sit if they want to get food from outside. And it's not very big. Scentsy lady's already here. Everybody else. And this is where I'm going to be setting up. I'm having a super positive attitude that we're going to get lots of traffic tonight, which means good sales for me. Work the beads, because it's so flippin' hot out and it's air conditioned in here. And that's the bathrooms. Right there, by the piano. So people are gonna wanna come hang with the cool people. Me. It is Wahoo Wednesday, and I haven't been vlogging a lot, trying to get some things edited and uploaded, and so this will probably be 2 weeks old by the time I get it. Anyway, just leaving work. It is beautiful. I actually had to close the window because it's really windy, but it's like 78. This is summer I can handle, but the humidity has gone down. A cool front blew in. I actually went home at lunch and turned off the air conditioning and opened up all the windows. There's a beautiful breeze airing out my house, so that's good. So it's Wednesday, which means it's farmers market day. So I am actually out of the office at 5 and headed to the farmers market. Construction has switched a little bit. Phase 1 is done. Maybe I'll go down the road and show you how beautiful it is. So there's still a bunch of jogging around now. It's even worse because the whole community is trying to figure out how the heck to get to where they want to go, and they pretty much turned the brain off. So give us a few days. And so yeah, I'm headed over to the farmers market, and then I have to go to the library and then home to change clothes for water aerobics. So yeah, woohoo, another Wahoo. And well, I'm coming up on the farmers market slowly here. I can't turn the phone around because I'm driving, and that would be unsafe. But no music today. Well, there's a few people standing around this time. Not the typical, still probably only about five vendors. Let's see if you can get a peek as I pull up here. See them? Let's drive by. Is the crabby lady there? Let's go check out what they got. Okay, let's go on a quick tour of part of our updated road. Look how pretty it is. Oh, and farmers market totally rocked. I will show you everything once I get home. I got great haul. Okay, beautiful road, beautiful road. Do 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 do. Smooth. And take specific notice of the flower pots. There's some big controversy about these in town. They widened sidewalks and added flower boxes. Currently have some trees and pretty sad looking thingies in them. So it's beautiful. It's part of our beautification. And now you can see this is where the new construction has phase 2 gone, which blocks off my post office. And they're still finishing up a little bit down there. But this is still all new. Look at that, beautiful. We actually got stop, tell people to stop. And here's my other favorite place in town besides the post office is my library. Got new curb, new sidewalk. It's gorgeous. Now I'm gonna go in and see what they got for me. Okay, before I go in, it's actually like 82, so it took a minute for Charlie to catch up. I was going to show you what I'm dropping off at the library. Here we got Sopranos, Season 2, Disc 1. Oh, truck going by. Family Redefined. Tell me about it. You thought you had family issues? Watch The Sopranos. Anyway, funny thing is Eddie's been trying to watch these, and the way we can do a hold in the library system, it's only been letting us get disc 1, and it's multiple in a series. So we finally enlisted the help of our friendly librarian to get those adequately on hold so he can watch them. I think that's what I'm picking up. And this is a documentary that Erica on Toast is a YouTuber who was one of the first people I started to follow. I adore her. I'm going to give her a link. I think you should watch her. She's super fun. I would love to meet her. She actually inspired me to start doing this. Anyway, this she had mentioned, and she's doing a Weight Loss Wednesday, and said, you know, everybody needs to watch Forks Over Knives. It's a documentary. It's a little dated. Sorry. Whew. Talk about being real, I'm sweating. Even though it's a dry heat, remember? I had just said that. So anyway, I think it's very interesting talking about the, you know, the Western diet and how many health issues are tied to a lot of the things we put into ourselves. And I am not healthy. You know, I try, I struggle. Yeah, I'm not. People that have been friends of mine through my whole life know I've been heavy my whole life, and in many ways it truly is an addiction, a disease, however you want to look at it. I'm not going to get into that argument because I'm not. But this, I think you should watch. It's very eye-opening, and just, you know, kind of ties in with my farmer's market haul that I just did. So let's go see what is at the library to pick up while I drop these off. Okay, first up, check out what came in from the library. We got the rest of Eddie's Soprano season. This is season 2. We're actually still waiting for season 1. Sorry. Flies are biting my ankles. Orange is the New Black. I've actually watched this, but I think Eddie might enjoy it, so I got it for us to watch together. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I loved the first one and the music, so I got the soundtrack for Pitch Perfect 2. And then I'm still about in the middle of Unbroken, my current book on CD. And then the next one I'm going to do is Into the Wild, which interestingly is another, whoops, sorry, flies, is another movie that we watched based on a real person, and this was the book that inspired the movie. And then, don't mind my Monster coffee drink. It's light, and yeah, I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but whatever. Check out the farmer's market haul. Look at all that. It was not even, it was under $20 for all of this. Let's get up close and personal. We got 6 ears of sweet corn. It is peak in season right now. It's awesome. Look at this cabbage. This is like as big as my head. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got cabbage. I got 3 zucchinis. I'm going to make zucchini chips again with those because they were awesome. So I tried to get them that were consistently sized because I had a little burning problem with the others. I got 3 potatoes. We don't eat lots of potatoes, but okay, sorry, my storage card got full. And of course I recorded the whole rest of this before I noticed because I'm doing this with the sun to my back and I can't see a thing on the screen. So anyway, potatoes, yep, got 3. We'll do something with them. Hey, maybe I'll try my own potato chips along with my zucchini chips. I got 3 or 4 carrots, including their tops. What do you do with the carrot greens? I was like, I'm thinking I'm just going to cut them out and throw them away. I really, yeah, if it takes any amount of work, I'll ruin it. So I might just not worry about those this time. I got 8 cucumbers, specifically requested by E, but you know, they're not very big. I might eat them before he gets home. I got 2 onions, white and a red, and a kohlrabi. And then I got some peppers. I got 2 green peppers, a banana pepper, and a jalapeno. And check out the daikon radish. Whoa! That's as big as my arm. It's as big as my arm. Cabbage as big as my head. I could make a vegetable person with all of this stuff. I'm crafty. Maybe I will. I don't have a clue what to do with the daikon or even some of these other than just cutting them, washing them, cutting them, and eating them, because I'm not a chef. So maybe a stir fry. I could do a stir fry with most of this. Well, not the cucumbers, but anyway, I would love to hear what you guys would do with this if you were given this as your basket of ingredients on Chopped. What would you make? Tell me, because I want to know. I'm sure there's got to be better things than just roasting them, baking them into chips, or eating them raw. So that's the scoop. And now I have to get in the house, put the stuff away, and get ready for water exercise. Later. Okay, it's Wahoo Wednesday night. I got home from water exercise. It was good. There were only 4 of us, and we had to invade the open pool instead of the lap pool because there was a cleanup incident in the pool we normally do exercise. Just remember when I said, I thought I was going to puke? Hey, guess what? Somebody did. Anyway, we were in the other pool. So now I'm home, and I just want to show you what I made for my supper. I took one of my potatoes from the farmer's market, a carrot, a green pepper. I took, about a 2-inch chunk of the daikon and diced all that up, sauteed it, and then this is the leftover, last bit of leftover beef roast I had. And then I just used some seasoning and mixed in a little bit of cheese, because gotta have a little cheese, makes everything better. And then I got some tortillas, so I'm gonna kind of, make my own little taco thing here. Hopefully it tastes okay, because I got a lot more veg where that came from. So that's what I was going to show you. Otherwise, I'm going to get on my computer when I'm done eating and hopefully edit some video. So hope you had a fabulous Wahoo Wednesday.